If you want to run and grow a healthy practice, you want to make it simple and seamless for a client to schedule an appointment with you. And with SimplePractice's built-in scheduling feature, you can do just that. You don't have to play phone tag. You don't need to go back and forth sending emails. The client doesn't have to wait very long. Everyone saves time, and it makes the process much easier and much less stressful. And in this video, we have 3 objectives. First, you're going to see what it looks like when a new client requests an appointment. Second, we're going to learn how to respond to these appointment requests. We're going to learn how to accept the appointment, decline the appointment, and also how to schedule a different time. And then finally, I'm going to show you where you can go in the SimplePractice settings to set this up for yourself. My name is Matt Ryan. I am a therapist and group practice owner based in New York City. And if you want to check out other videos all about how to run and grow an efficient practice, then you can check out my YouTube page, which is linked down below in the description. And also down below in the description, you'll find my referral link, which you can use to get an extended free trial for SimplePractice. This is the platform that I use for my own practice, and it really does help me run and grow an efficient practice. It makes my workflows seamless and easy to use. I highly recommend it. Again, you can use the link down below for an extended trial. All right, so the first thing we're going to do today is learn what it looks like from the client's perspective to actually schedule an appointment with you using the online scheduler. So here we are on my group practice website. It is called Progress Therapy. And you'll notice right when you come to the site, there are 3 options: free consultation, client portal, and contact us. And today we're going to imagine that the client wants to set up a free consultation. This is a 15 to 20 minute appointment slot where a client gets to know a bit more about our practice and what we do, and where we get to know a little bit more about the client and what they're looking for. So the client is going to come over and simply click free consultation. And then this launches the SimplePractice scheduling tool where the client can schedule the appointment. And it's really simple. So here we are. You can see that I only have one type of appointment that a client can schedule online. And this is the consultation appointment. Now, if you want to be able to let clients schedule 45-minute sessions or 60-minute sessions or intake appointments, whatever it may be, you can add that in as well. You can really have a client schedule any kind of appointment online that you choose. But for today's example, we're going to say that the client's going to schedule a new client phone consultation. So they're going to come over here and they're going to click select. And then they're going to go ahead and they're going to choose the Progress Virtual Video Office. So we are an all virtual practice. And so our location is virtual. Now, if you had other locations like in-person and virtual or just in-person, then your practice address, your practice location is going to show up on this screen. So they're going to go ahead and click select. And then from here, they now have access to the times that are available. Now, these are times that I already pre-selected, so I know they work with my schedule. So right now we're here looking at December, and the next available would be Wednesday, December 7th. And they can choose from 9:30 to 9:45. They can choose 5 o'clock. All the availability is right here for them to choose from. If they wanted to schedule a week out, they can click on the 15th, and you'll see there are other slots here as well: 9:30, 9:45, 4:45, 5, and so on and so on. So they can really choose any day that you have available. And so let's imagine that this client wants to schedule for the 15th at 9:45. We're simply going to click on that 9:45 slot. They'll simply enter some basic information in here and click request appointment. And then they will see a confirmation page where they can get more information about the time, the date, and the location. There's no more phone tag back and forth, no more emails, no more waiting, but a client can go onto your website and choose an appointment time that you've already decided works for you. This makes the whole process seamless. Next, we're going to take a look at what this request actually looks like from the provider's perspective. So here we are inside SimplePractice, and you'll notice right up here on the top right under requests, there's this little red alert that pops up. You'll simply click on this, and then you'll see the request details. Now, this is a test account, so this person's name is Jamie Appleseed, and you'll see here that it gives you the date and time of the request, what kind of request they made. So this is a phone consultation. And we'll see that it was made a minute ago from the client portal. So some really helpful details right there. You'll also see the client's age, and you'll see whether or not this is a new or existing client. And then so from here, what we want to decide is whether or not we want to accept it. or decline it. And if we accept it, what we're saying is that this time and this date works for us. And we're just going to go ahead and confirm that so the client knows that we have also confirmed that this works. If we've declined this does not mean that we are telling the client we are not taking new clients, but perhaps something came up and this appointment slot is no longer available. If that's the case, then what you can do is decline the request and then set up another time that may work better for both of you. We're going to show you how to do both. So in this example, let's imagine that we say, yes, this appointment time works and we want to accept it. We're simply going to go over here and click accept. It's then going to bring us to this page where we can decide what documents we want to send to this client. So if this is an intake, then maybe you want to send all of your intake paperwork. If it's just a phone consultation and you're getting to know the client, maybe you're not going to send anything. And so for this example, it's a new client phone consultation. We haven't really begun care yet, so we're not going to send any documents. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to uncheck these documents so that nothing is sent. And then I'm going to push continue to email. And from here, a little window pops up where you can compose an email to the client confirming the appointment. Now, the default template works quite well, but you can also customize this if you'd like. Now, let's say you're using Zoom or it's just going to be a phone call. You can simply type in, I will give you a call at the number provided. And in another video, we can show you how to customize the default template so that whenever you accept an appointment, your personalized message pops up every time. And here you have one final screen where you can confirm the details. It all looks good to me. And then we're going to go ahead and click share and send now. And now what we see is that this client is on your schedule and we can simply click done. And here they are. They've scheduled an appointment. You've confirmed it and you will be calling them or seeing them at that time. It's that simple. And now this time, let's go back and see what it's like when we need to decline an appointment. And now once again, declining an appointment can mean that your practice is full and you're not able to take new clients, or it can mean that that slot no longer works for you. All right, so let's go in. So we again go up to the top right corner where we see the appointment request with the red alert. We click that, we view the appointment details and we say, oh, that time does not work. Let's go ahead and decline it and pick a new time. So we're gonna go ahead and click decline. A different window is going to pop up and it's going to ask you, why is this appointment being declined? You'll see that over here on the left-hand side. Now for this example, let's say that this is a scheduling conflict. So we're going to put that in here and then we can go ahead and look at the email. The default template is pretty good. It says that there's been an unexpected conflict and I'm unavailable at the time you selected. Sorry for the inconvenience. Please click the link below to find another time that works for you. Again, you can use the default that SimplePractice provides, which is quite good, or you can customize it the same way we did before. For the sake of this video, we'll use this default template. We'll go ahead and click decline and send now. And there you have it. The appointment is now declined and the client will go ahead and pick a new time. And it's that simple. That is how you accept or decline appointment requests that clients have scheduled online. Finally, let's talk about how to set up this availability in your SimplePractice account. Now we're going to break this down into 3 steps. And the first is deciding which kind of appointment you want to have available for online scheduling. So do you want a simple phone consultation? Do you want an intake appointment? Do you want follow-up appointments? You really want to be careful to decide which appointments are available for online scheduling so that it becomes helpful for your practice and not a burden. For most providers, having an initial phone consultation is where you want to start. Again, this is simply where you learn more about the client and they learn a bit more about your practice, and it's only about 15 to 20 minutes. So definitely think about which kind of appointment you want to have available in your account, and that's the first step. Second, you'll then need to go into the settings to create this type of appointment. So if it's a new client phone consultation, you're going to have to create that service inside the settings. There's a link up above to another video all about how to create these types of services and make them available for online scheduling. And then finally, you're going to want to go to your website and test your online scheduling feature to make sure it works for your clients. I hope you found this video helpful. And please do go ahead and like and subscribe. And if you want more resources where you can find more helpful guides, you can go to support.simplepractice.com.